The North Yorkshire Moors Railway transports people back to the golden age of steam.
Good morning.
Through some of the most stunning scenery in Yorkshire.
Wow!
That captivates young and old.
We've come all the way from Perth in Western Australia.
Whoa!
Keeping the cogs turning on Britain's busiest steam railway
Afternoon.
is a team of steam-mad Yorkshire folk.
One man seems to be smiling. Well, that might be wind.
Block your ears.
Looking after the locos is plain-speaking traction manager Piglet.
Hang on, I've nipped my wedding vegetables in the flange.
Boss Chris has to keep the railway's spending on track.
Would have done without that.
Yeah, I should have done without that.
Sorry.
And trying to make every day go with a bang is king of the carriages, Kieran.
I'm so happy I came now.
This time, it's a baking bank holiday, and the heat is on.
The temperature's getting hotter outside, but it's going to get a lot hotter in here.
The Wombles come to the rescue.
If we don't get this wall done, we're going to have to shut the railway.
And Piglet's under pressure.
So I've got a low loader coming for 29. It's got to get there. It's got to be a Pickering.
The Yorkshire Steam Railway. All aboard. It's August at the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Tomorrow is the bank holiday. And with hot weather predicted, it's set to be a lucrative weekend. But running 17 services a day with engines that were meant to be scrapped over 50 years ago is a challenge.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to have breakfast.
Especially for loco manager Piglet.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the handbrake off.
They've got 5 engines to prep for the weekend service.
We'll take it up to the wheel drop to change the spring.
The engines are moved around the yard by shunting. It's a way of moving locos and rolling stock around using a small, powerful diesel engine.
Shunting is one of the most dangerous things we do here.
It leads to more serious accidents on railways than any other activity.
It's very dangerous because of the weight of the engines. You know, there's 140 tonne there, and the yard isn't level. There's lots of different inclines, and you've got people walking around. So it's very important that, you know, you move these things safely and no one gets hurt.
Before a shunt takes place, the engine has to be manually coupled to the loco or carriage, which can also be hazardous. But Piglet's an old hand.
I mean, I've shunted this yard for the last 20-odd years, but it is important that the railway do send a man out like this to just ensure that I am doing it correctly, I haven't picked up any bad habits.
So this morning, Piglet's having a shunting test.
It's a bit like doing your driving test again, actually. What we're going to do is, my brother Daniel and Phil are going to be on the locomotive and take turns to do the driving, and I'm going to do the hand signals from the ground to tell them what I want to do. When we're doing a shunt, I'm the man in charge as the man on the ground. They're driving the loco, but I'm the man that's in charge of the move. And then what we'll do is we'll swap around. I'll have a go at driving the loco, and then they'll come down on the ground. Pull that out, and we'll wave him away. So that's the move away signal. I'm going to come and drive now. Right, so I'm going to take over driving. Ugh.
The shunter, a BR Class 11, can move up to 300 tons without breaking into a sweat.
It's still very good at precise movements for putting that engine just exactly where you want it.
Which is just as well, because for the next part of the test, Piglet has got to show he can delicately manoeuvre the 100-ton steam engine.
Swap sides. OK. Just swap sides so they can see what we're doing.
While Piglet gets put through his paces, the team continue to get the engines ready for the big bank holiday weekend. The final piece of prep is to fill the engine's coal tenders. Locos use more than a ton of coal for every round trip of the railway's 18-mile line. That means over the next few days they'll get through 20 tons, costing a whopping £4,000.
Doggy, can we get the coal lorry in now?
General Manager Chris Price has arrived to make sure everything's set for the big weekend.
Hello, it's Chris Price here. Can we let the coal delivery come across? Is that OK?
Burning fossil fuels is now seen as environmentally unfriendly. But steam railways don't have a choice.
Steam engines were designed at the time when the arguments about climate change weren't happening, and the ready fuel at the time was coal. So all our steam engines are built and manufactured and designed to burn this fuel. So we need this fuel. We use about 2,500 tonnes of coal a year. To put that into perspective, that the UK at this moment is burning 8 million tonnes of coal a year. So us burning 2,500 is a relatively small amount in the big scheme of things.
A proposed ban on burning fossil fuel threatens the future of heritage railways.
And we're trying to prove to the world that we're not here polluting the planet. We're here actually preserving the past for the future generations to benefit from.
Every time you move a big heavy engine like this, it always starts drizzling with rain. It's typical.
One thing that doesn't burn coal is Piglet's diesel shunter. He's just got to the end of his test.
Right, I'm going to put the handbrake on before I get out of here. There's always something when you're doing your test that could embarrass you. Hopefully that's good enough to pass my test anyway. That's the important thing. I haven't crashed. All right? Yeah, fine, yeah. Yeah. Cool. You all happy?
Yeah.
But is the examiner happy enough to pass Piglet?
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Cheers.
Nicely done, Piglet.
You all right, Chris?
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. Hopefully it should be a good bank holiday weekend. The weather looks good.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be plenty of bums on seats and...
It's gonna...
Wait, Mr. Wasp.
I'm getting wasped.
I think all the wasps are getting bored now.
No, I think we're standing next to the blooming skip.
Well, yeah, I know. I cut one in half with a knife the other day, but I just went chew like that and got it. I was quite pleased with my little self. Right.
See you later.
See ya. Ta-ra. Always a bit nerve-wracking when the GM's coming down because you never quite know what he's going to say, but we look after him. We deliver what he wants, which is plenty of steam engines. That's the main thing. It's happy days, really. We've got plenty of passengers, we've got plenty of steam engines, you know, long may it continue.
Coming up, a railway romance.
I know you've missed me.
Oh, get on. Get on.
And staff wilt as the bank holiday temperature soars.
We're all good.
Oh, it's hotter than the Caribbean here. Definitely.
Just do warm.
It's 5:30 a.m. on the first day of the big August bank holiday weekend. The first service of the day runs at 9:25. It takes 3 hours to get a steam engine ready, so the crew have to be up with the lark.
The reason why we're here so early, so we can get the pressure built up, because it's going to take a couple of hours. We've got to spread the coal around the grate, put the timber and paraffin rags on. It takes time for the wood to get alight and ignite the coal. Don't think that's from IKEA. We can't just turn the key.
All the engine crews are volunteers. Former lorry driver Phil is a trainee fireman and is new to the world of steam.
So we came along for the day. The next thing, I was whisked along to the engine sheds at Grobont, shown around. And then the next thing I was on the footplate.
The footplate is the steam term for inside the loco's cab, and the fireman, the person who ensures the engine has the right steam pressure. It could be 10 years and a lot more early starts before Phil achieves his dream.
I knew what I was getting into before I joined. I knew we had, you know, if you want to become a fireman or a driver, they've all had to do all this. You know, you've got to start at the bottom, and this way, we're learning about the engine as well. I love the machinery, I love the mechanics of it all. I've got a fascination for steam.
Once the fire is lit, it will slowly start to heat the water.
There we go.
Inside the engine's giant boiler.
It's like a kettle then, but it's a massive kettle.
Which gives Phil plenty of time for his other main job. Making sure the engine looks gleaming for the thousands of steam fans that'll visit the railway over the weekend.
I'm just waiting for everybody to say now, you've missed a bit.
I'm saying nothing, Phil.
The old ones are the best.
I suppose we better do this train thing, haven't we, really?
The engine's up to pressure and the rest of the crew arrive. Driver Matt knows the summer heat will make it tough on the footplate today.
Right, sorted. We've got the release, we can go out.
Excellent.
Once it gets working up the hill, that'll go white hot. You'll get a couple of thousand degrees, but because everything's black in here and everything's enclosed, it tends to get even hotter. Hence windows being open and doors being open and everything, to try and get as much cool air in as possible today.
Phil and the crew collect the passengers for the 9:25 train from Pickering. It's the first train of the day, and it's going to be packed.
Yeah, we're just building the fire up now, ready to set off. We'll be getting a green flag off the guard in a minute. Nice steady ride up to Gland.
Right away.
Let's go.
Right.
The first run will take them 18 miles from Pickering to Gromont.
Crossing clear.
It's a journey through stunning wooded valleys and then up into the heart of the North Yorkshire Moors National Park. To begin with, experienced footplate crew Rob will do the firing. For now, at least, all rookie Phil's got to do is watch and learn. At Gromont Station, another new volunteer's on duty.
Right, come this way, we'll go to the guards van. And you can leave the buggy in there.
Jackie is a trainee platform foreman. It's her job to keep passengers safe and dispatch trains on time.
And you're not allowed to smoke on the platform, love, I didn't realise. Yeah.
That's why I got off the train.
Yeah, they're not allowed to smoke on the platform.
She's also Phil's wife.
Here we are. Oh, comes with a bee.
Jackie's as mad for steam as Phil is.
She absolutely loves it, and so we've both got the same interest, so it's good because she's not on her own or at all at home. Not like a golf widow, or a steam widow, should we say.
You up for this train, love? Yes. Are you going to Pickering or Gland? Last 3 carriages, lovey. Don't run, sweetheart. I'm training to be station foreman. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And hopefully be passed out soon, and then I can blow me own whistle.
As the temperature approaches the 90s, Jackie could be passing out sooner than she thinks.
Plenty of water today. So warm.
Hotter than the Caribbean here, definitely. And this is the only bit of shade we've got.
You are basically in the sun all the time.
But back on the footplate, as the engine starts the long climb up to Gothland summit, rookie Phil is now really starting to feel the heat.
Oh, you can feel it now. Jesus. That's hot.
They make it to a busy Gothland station, famous for being Hogsmeade in Harry Potter.
Gorfland to Gromont, number 8.
After Goathland, as they coast down the other side of the hill to Gromont, Phil finds a magical way to keep cool.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice draft coming now. When you've had your head in the fire, then you need to have your head out of it to cool down a little bit. There we are at Gromont.
Waiting on the station platform, Jackie is poised to meet her man.
Wrong platform.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Yeah. Wait, wrong platform. I need to be over there.
Poised in the wrong place.
And we've got the good lady to come and see us, even though she's on the wrong platform. Never mind.
The steam-mad lovebirds can now have their very own brief encounter, North Yorkshire moors style.
All right, darling.
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, I didn't know it said gorgeous.
Hey, that's not how the script goes.
It's too warm, dear.
Too warm? You ought to be
I've
on
got
here.
sun cream on. Got it on.
I know you've missed me.
Oh, get on. Right then.
Can't bear to be without me, can you, darling?
Jackie's going to have to bear it a bit longer. Phil's got one more run, back to Pickering.
I am going now. Bye.
A big feature of the bank holiday is the railway's Pullman service. Up to 100 guests are treated to fine dining while travelling the line in old-fashioned luxury. All the food is made in the tiny kitchen of the train's 1940s carriage by head chef Sammy and commie chef Edwin.
It's not every day, is it, that you have your kitchens on move? It's hard trying to find space. Later on, we'll have to fit like 90 starters out, and then I'll have to fit out 90 desserts.
There's no second chance catering on the Pullman.
He's here to pick up the pieces when I forget something. Like, Edwin's pretty good with remembering. Like, I have a terrible memory. And a few weeks ago, I left all the tarts behind. And I was like, stop the train! So he had to run back down, pull the handbrake or whatever they have to do. And everyone was, like, holding on to the drinks and stuff. I was like, I'm so sorry. It was a nightmare.
It's not even midday, but the temperature in the kitchen is already almost off the scale.
We've got 10 gas hobs here, plus 2 gas ovens, so there's a huge generation of heat there. We have these spoons from the peel at the moment, and they're actually too hot to hold.
That was a full roll when I started today.
The hottest it's been is 50 degrees, but I think that's only because our thermometer goes up to 50. Yesterday it was like 45, and it's 40 in here now, and it's only just lunchtime.
You know what they say, Sammy, if you can't stand the heat.
You can deal with the heat so much better than me. I can't deal with it. It's just too warm. Hi there.
The guests, who've paid over £70 a head, start to arrive.
Robin, E1 and 2.
But there's one thing missing. The engine.
Well, we haven't got a loco yet. It shouldn't be long, should it?
For Deputy Catering Manager Susie, this is a nightmare scenario.
The engine that we were meant to be having, which was wrecked and has got an issue with the brakes, so we're going to use the engine that's been on the service train. So hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Yep, Robin, F3 and F4.
Sitting in a stationary baking hot carriage is not exactly the luxury experience they were hoping for.
I need 3 Diet Cokes, yeah, for that.
Oh, did it say 4?
Yeah, well, yeah, but not very good. I feel like they're gonna slip.
Engine's coming.
How exciting.
Don't get too excited.
I am.
15 minutes late, the engine finally arrives. And they're off. first part of the journey will take them from Gromont up to Goathland.
Edwina,
Yep.
are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
To me.
We're a quarter of an hour late, but we'll catch up. It'll be fine.
With 96 meals to serve and already behind schedule, the team waste no time getting the first of the 3 courses out, which on this scorching hot summer's day is cream of parsnip. It's not just the locos that are heritage. The Pullman carriages date as far back as the 1930s. There's no air conditioning on here.
Oh, warm.
But everyone seems to be having a good time.
My grandfather used to work at York Carriage Works. So I remember him coming home on the night absolutely filthy.
I went to school on a steam train for 7 years, so the novelty wore thin, but I quite like coming back when there's cakes to eat and tea to drink.
And 2 hours later, they're done. Like every restaurant kitchen, there's one thing left to do.
Destroy the myth that chefs don't wash up, because we do. There's nobody else to do it.
Back on the footplate, rookie fireman Phil and his crew have just set off from Gromont for their final run of the day. The return journey to Pickering will take them up the 1 in 49 hill to Goathland. It's one of the steepest climbs of any heritage line. It's a massive challenge for the person firing the engine.
That's hot. Fire's going okay.
And on this run, it's going to be Phil, and Phil alone. Adding to the pressure, Phil's wife Jackie is travelling on the train.
I can't believe how much I'm sleeping here. I'll have to get some air.
On the footplate, the temperature's up to 95 degrees. Despite wearing the traditional protective cotton clothing of steam engine crew, Phil's still getting seriously hot, especially his hands.
Burning.
You got a rack? You got racks or guns or anything?
I've got some gloves. Yeah. I'll be all right this time. I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah. But we'll manage.
If he doesn't keep shoveling, the engine could start to lose pressure and stall on the hill. Phil powers through it. He's done it. They've reached the summit.
All right. Going up the hill, it's tough, especially in this heat. Hot day, I don't know how hot it is outside, but it's cold outside compared to what it's like in here.
They make it back to Pickering.
Well done, look at that. You kept it there. Your firing was good.
Rob.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good firing.
Yeah, I loved it.
Talking of love, where's Jackie?
You all right, darling? Was that a good ride back?
It was warm.
Is it warm? Must be warm from on the diner eating all the food.
Coming up, the Wombles take on their biggest bank holiday challenge yet.
If we don't get this wall done, we're going to have to shut the railway.
And Piglet's under pressure.
So I've got a low loader coming for 29. It's got to get there. It's got to be at Pickering.
It's the August bank holiday, and the moors that the North Yorkshire Moors Railway runs through are a blaze of glorious colour.
Oh, here we've got some sheep. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, it's just so that you can stand off with the sheep.
Come on.
Come on, out of the way.
No, don't run down the road.
Get out of the way, you silly animal.
Railway volunteers Doreen and Janice are on their way to Levisham in the heart of the moors. It's the line's most remote and quirky station.
Yes, different sort. Lots of ice creams, we hope, today. With the weather being nice, yeah. A sausage roll, that goes at the side of them, OK? Thank you.
Levisham Station is almost entirely run by volunteers. They're known as the Wombles.
Can you remember, Alex, why we're called the Wombles?
Yeah, for reuse things.
We do. We reuse everything.
When you go anywhere else on the railway, we're all known. Oh, hello, it's the Wombles. Oh, you know, you've escaped. Oh, you're escaped. You're back here. Oh, what are you looking for now? We haven't got nothing. Yeah. But they always do.
Are you throwing that out? Oh, we'll have that.
We'll have that.
Simon is station master and head Womble.
The Womble nickname came in the early 90s, and we were giving it really as a bit of an insult. Oh, blooming heck, it's that Levisham Station group. They've been going out there onto building sites, onto railway construction sites, and recovering the materials that are left over at the end, with permission, and bringing them back here. Oh, they're doing a bit like Wombles. And now we were at the forefront of recycling. Since then, in the last 20 years, recycling's come really to the fore. But we can say we were the trailblazers.
Levisham signalman.
At the other end of the platform, signalman volunteer John Bailey is preparing for the first train of the day, the 9:45 from Gromont.
You need eyes at the back of your head all the time. You're constantly looking to see what's approaching, where it is. You don't want to hold it up.
Like the rest of the station, the signal box is a time capsule of railway history.
So I'm just going to drop the outer home signal back, opening up the frame by putting 25 lever back, and now it will allow me to clear signal 6 to bring the train into the station. The only slightly disconcerting thing is we are, as a railway, an accredited museum. And this is part of our museum. It's the thing. That's why I bring people in off the platform to see it. The only trouble is that I think that makes me a museum artifact. Right, excuse me, I will go and collect the token.
The token ensures that only one train can be in each section of the line at any one time, preventing the possibility of collisions.
There we are, that's a token. Right, I've got to go out and hand over the token.
Holding your nerve and perfect timing is essential as the token is given and received in a split second.
Thank you. You're standing on the edge of the platform, that's coming at you. Doesn't look an awful lot, but it's actually, when it's right next to you, it's quite scary.
John has to make sure that all the 17 services running today safely pass through his Levisham section of the line. John's a former high-flying corporate lawyer, but now is at his happiest in the old signal box.
I do a lot of talks about the railway, and the title that I use is Heritage Railway Volunteer or Second Obsessive Career. It really is a bit of the latter. I'm going to carry on as long as I can. Right, be nice to the road transport.
Back at the tea hut, Doreen and Janice were hoping for a bank holiday tea room bonanza.
Today's been quite quiet, but we just presume it's too hot for people to be travelling the trains.
It's a very rare thing in Yorkshire. It's too hot. "12 miles up the line at the Gromont engine shed, loco boss Piglet thinks he's come up with a plan to bring in some much-needed brass.
We've got little 29, the Lambton tank, which I agreed a few months ago could go away to peak rail.
he's loaned out one of their smaller engines, Engine 29, to another heritage railway.
Now we've got plenty of engines, we're doing this more and more because more people want to borrow our engines for their galas and on hire. So this is quite a regular thing for us, and it's really important for the railway.
Sounds like a good plan. But things are never straightforward at the NYMR. Engine 29 has just had a 3-year overhaul and was meant to be finished a month ago. Loaning it out without testing it is a gamble.
But I left it a bit tight, really. I mean, literally, I don't think the paint's even dried yet.
Wet paint or not, Piglet has promised the other railway they will have Engine 29 today.
We need to get that through to Pickering today and get it on a low loader and get it down to Derbyshire. So it's all a bit tight, really. I haven't left them a lot of room for error. So, well, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll manage it, you know.
It's going to Derbyshire by road, but the only place with big enough vehicle access is 18 miles up the other end of the line at Pickering. It's due to be pulled there on the scheduled 12:30 train. At least, that was the plan. To Piglet's surprise, the 12:30 steams past, with Engine 29 nowhere to be seen.
Well, Barney was meant to be going on the 12:30 or 29, but 29 ain't going on the 12:30, it's going on the 1:30.
Right, brilliant. Fantastic.
Yeah.
The engine has to go with the next train or it won't make it to Pickering in time to get it loaded onto the lorry. Missing the deadline will cost hundreds in extra lorry hire fees.
So I've got a low loader coming for 29. It's got to get there. It's got to be at Pickering. We'll be heading off down A64 down to Derbyshire. It's musical engines today, isn't it? I don't know whether they're coming or going.
That's how it is every day, mate.
Right, yeah, I'm going to go talk to David in control, let him know. Cool.
"20 minutes later, Engine 29 finally heads on its way. It's not long before the engine is at Pickering, on the back of a low loader, and off to Derbyshire.
Right, still there, mate. Look after her. Well, there she goes.
Engine 29 gets off just in time. But how will the untested engine perform? As the last train wends its way back down the valley to Pickering, it's the end of the day for most of the volunteers at the railway. But for the Levisham Wombles, it's just the start. A wall has collapsed next to the line in some woods just north of Levisham Station.
Over the years, the water and the vegetation have taken their toll on the wall. The water has scoured out the bottom of the wall, and that's caused the two sections behind us to collapse. If we don't get this wall done, the risk is going to wash the embankment away here, and we're going to have to shut the railway.
The Wombles' job is to gather up the huge stones that have been washed away and then rebuild the wall. And it has to be finished before the first service in the morning.
You can reach that? You've done it again, haven't you? It's not doing bad this year.
Not doing bad. Last year, I...
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes last year, and he got his wellies underwater.
Only because they moved a stone and there was a deep hole that nobody told me.
Kept his feet warm all night, though.
The job could take all night, but the Wombles are prepared.
Right, let's try some power. There we have light. Ta-da! Trying to find the right stones at the same height all the time so that you're not getting a wall that's doing this. And then making sure that it's solid because we don't want the thing collapsing in 6 months' time. It would be a bit embarrassing for us after all the trouble we're taking here.
The average age of the Wombles is 65.
And we want a good young junior base within the Wombles.
Yes.
As well as some of us that are getting near the Great Uncle Bulgaria stage.
Yes, now, steady on.
Yeah.
Steady on now with the old...
Yeah. I wasn't necessarily referring to you, but if the cap fits...
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
But there is some new young Wombling blood.
Yeah, there ain't many young uns that'll be out at this time of night volunteering on doing a wall for the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Right, Lee, do you want to get some more of that stuff down there and just fill these 1 or 2 gaps up?
Lee is one of the youngest volunteers.
I'd sort of always liked railways and stuff, so something like this is sort of up my street, really, sort of engineering and stuff like that, and I really ain't bothered if I get paid or not, because I'm not sort of that age for a job as such yet, because I'm still at college, so I'm sort of all right.
With the wall starting to take shape, time for a food break.
Chicken tikka.
Vegetables, I think.
Beef boggin.
Yeah, beef
That's it.
Beef bourguignon.
Beef bourguignon.
Right.
Fed and watered, the Wombles work deep into the night. By 4 a.m., the great wombling wall of Levisham is finally completed.
Give it a couple of weeks, a bit of rain on it, and you won't believe we've ever been here. It's all done.
Got the wall rebuilt, I think it looks brilliant.
It'll be there for the next generation and my lad to come and enjoy when he's my age. Job done. Oh, don't get that far. Still a construction site.
Coming up, Janice and Doreen's last attempt to drum up bank holiday business.
We've got a brass band playing in a few minutes.
Sorry. Where do you want us to get on anywhere?
And Piglet nearly misses his own train.
Cause chaos.
It's the last day of the August bank holiday at the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. So far, it's been quiet at the line's remote rural station, Levisham. But never one to be defeated, volunteers Doreen and Janice have got an ace up their sleeve. An 18-piece brass band.
We're just hoping that more people come down today and listen to the band.
The next train arrives and it's looking promising.
There's a lot of people on that train.
There is.
Time to give it the hard sell.
We've got a brass band playing.
A 100 miles south, loco boss Piglet is at Peak Rail, a small heritage railway in Derbyshire.
Which way will the engine come from then?
It's going to come from directly behind you.
All right. So is it 3.5 miles, did you say, from one end to the other?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
No.
Which way is it facing? Which way is it
This way.
pointed? Is
This
it?
way, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ideal, yeah.
A few days ago, Piglet sent one of his locos, Little Engine 29, on a week's hire to the railway.
Yeah, I mean, literally, the paint was still wet when we were putting it on the wagon. It was that close. Is it on its way? Are we going to see it shortly, or?
Oh, I think we will.
Yeah. Brilliant. Here it comes, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
The engine has only just come back from a 3-year overhaul, and Piglet is desperate to check if the little loco is behaving itself.
All right, how are we doing? Yeah. It's all going all right?
It's all good, yeah.
Excellent.
Don't give it back. No.
Yeah, I do have that when we hire engines out. It's like, oh, we want to keep it. We just stopped, said that's it.
Oh, okay. Got the road.
Yeah. Sorry.
So desperate, he almost misses the train.
Where do you want us to get on anywhere? Cause chaos.
Okay.
Right, we're in. All right, no worries. Should be able to keep an eye on it from here. It seems to be in very good hands. The crew certainly seem to know what they're doing. They're looking after it well. I've just talked to the driver there and he's really, really happy with it. So it's happy days, yeah. I like this coach. It's nice, isn't it? There was one point about a month ago, I didn't think this engine was going to make it to this gala because we really were down to the nail. And before it left us to come here, it's only done about 30 miles.
The engine is running faultlessly. A relieved Piglet can finally relax.
I look after steam engines every day of the week, but it's not often I actually travel behind them. I'm too busy fixing them and looking after them, so actually a ride out is quite a nice, pleasant change. It's not raining so far, that's a bonus.
Thank you.
Back at Levisham, it looks like the brass band has done the trick.
Thank you. Hi, what's yours?
2, please.
Just one with milk. OK.
The orders are coming thick and fast. Maybe a bit too fast.
Crisps are 65. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 tray bakes are 270.
Yeah.
And then we said 135 for that and 25 for the water.
£20.60. Is that right? That doesn't sound right.
No, Janice, that's not right.
Sounds expensive.
Expensive? Sounds like daylight train robbery.
No, it's not right.
It's not
Sorry.
right. Just...
No sale. That's it. Has that cleared it all?
That's cleared
Seems
it.
to have cleared it all. Duff equipment we get to work with, you see. So we've got £4. We've got 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 960. Does that sound better?
That sounds better, much better, doesn't it?
Sorry.
Oh. Poor old Till.
I know. It's getting on a bit.
With the day's takings starting to look respectable, Doreen and Janice can take a moment to enjoy the music. Last note played, time to call it a day.
That's it for another year.
It's been a really good bank holiday weekend. The best we've had, I think. Perfect weather, lovely brass band, and lots of visitors.
Next time.
Go on, son. Wow. I need to do that in Grove Up Village.
They're bringing out the big guns
If we can pull this off, it'll be pretty cool.
to make the last event of the season go off with a bang. But can Piglet and Kieran get the stars of the show ready in time?
Crane's on its limit at the moment, so we can't do much more with it.
Time's ticking, you know.
And will marketing boss Laura get too carried away in all the excitement?